today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And they'll begin by running the option. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Jackson. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Throwing is Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll get this down to the 38. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Jackson on first down. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Jackson's going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 18 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Harris on the draw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try option left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The numbers for Andrews last week: 4 catches, 83 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And here's Jackson on the option. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Lewis between the tackles. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game. And now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second and 3. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The give, this is Harris. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
He displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Here, it's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground.